Hey, we're on a trip to New York on I-80 right now. I've been on this highway more times than I can count, and I know a thing or two about it. So I'm going to show you a super secret place on exit 199. Just don't tell anybody. So we might have to go off-road about 7 or 8 miles in the dark.
Are you serious?
No.
Good.
Just about a quarter mile. And the road will not deteriorate any worse than this. Check it out. You have hitch rails for horses. And they've actually cleaned this up since the last time I was here. I actually camped here a long time ago before I had the channel. And it was kind of a hellhole. All right, we're gonna stretch our legs really quick. Juniper can be off leash up here. This campsite is literally a mile off of the interstate. I can hear the trucks from here. If you're traveling through PA, you need a place to camp. It's exit 199 off of I-80. You do need a permit, so you got to contact Ohio Department of Natural Resources to get that, but I think it's only 20 bucks now. Definitely a horse camp. Tons of space. Yep, there used to be log piles over here. This has all been cleaned up. Super nice. We can skip the hotel room and just stay here. We got everything we need. Water and water. This is campsite number 2. No pun intended. But there is another campsite a couple of miles up the road. I think it's campsite number 1. Surprisingly enough. All right. Let's get in the car and get to our boring ass hotel. This is how Gina camps. Everything go okay?
Yeah, I was gonna play a trick on you, but I couldn't think of anything fast enough.
The dog's fine, everything? Oh, cool.
They wanted to know her name and everything.
Sweet. You're a natural. She's
Not sure.
Good
girl. Good girl. Look at you. You learning how to be bougie.
Yes, a bougie puppy. Mommy, a bougie puppy.
You're gonna ruin camping for her.
It's okay. Go on. I'm not holding you now. Go.
She wants to stay at the hotel. Did you like it that much here?
Go on. Get in the car.
Come on, we gotta go. Good girl.
girl.
Well, hey everybody, Mike here, and I just wanted to make a quick little video this time to go over a few things that I've had on my mind. So right now we're at an Airbnb in New York. We're in the little village of Gardner, which is just south of New Paltz. And New Paltz is sort of in the foothills of the Catskill Mountains. Behind me there is a really scenic spot here. It's called Mount Mohonk. There's a nice resort up there along with a little mountaintop castle type thing, and it's a beautiful area out here, and this is the area where I grew up. My father lives across the Hudson River from here over in the village of Hyde Park, which is just north of Poughkeepsie. So we're here visiting family for the holiday weekend, and you know, it's always good to catch up with family. Gina met my father for the first time, and my aunt and uncle are aging as well as my father, and it's just good to stay in touch, and they're doing relatively well for their age. It's been a very pleasant visit, and we're glad we did it. And it's not a camping trip, but we're still in a scenic spot here. Now, this isn't a proper camping video. We're camping at an Airbnb, if you could call it that. This is Gina's style. When we travel, she loves Airbnbs, and really a lot of them are works of art by the proprietors that host people at these properties, and it just is a very unique experience in and of itself. It's on the expensive side, especially compared to camping, and we don't do it that often, but when we do travel, this is how we like to do it for now, because Gina isn't into the camping thing yet. We need to get her a camper that has a bathroom in it. The teardrop is my thing. It has been since before I met Gina. Like I said, there's been something on my mind, and it was a viewer comment that actually brought this to my attention and brought this to the forefront. So I'm gonna pull it up here and read it to you. This is a product influencer channel. It's funny you started as a camping channel. Well, I just want to clarify something there. This was never really intended to be a camping channel anyway. I do primarily camping videos on here, and that's what I love to do. But I've always wanted it to be a travel and adventure video, whether that's camping, exploring little towns, off the beaten path places, and hiking adventures, tent camping adventures, just anything that involves being out in nature and exploring the world. And, you know, ultimately it ended up being mostly camping stuff, and that's cool. However, the product influencer aspect of it, I find that a little bit disturbing because I don't want to be typecast as that type of a channel. So the reason that I do product videos in the first place is because there's a lot of times where I'm not able to go out and do adventures and camping trips, and for those weeks that I stay home, it's easier to feature a product and do a video that way. And I've been trying to keep the timing of the release of videos consistent. I'm trying to keep up to one video a week, and that's not always easy. So occasionally I throw on these product videos, and I always try to choose products to feature that benefit the channel or that I think will benefit viewers of the channel, and that's for the camping lifestyle, specifically with RVs and small campers like mine. So I find myself asking, well, am I really adding value to the channel doing these product demos? Because, well, I'm getting a free product that I don't have to spend money to obtain this product, and I'm also able to make a little bit of money on the back end through the affiliate links, and you know, they pay a small commission. Let me just tell you the truth about commissions. There's no money there. My best month with product commissions from these affiliate links, I've received maybe $40 or $50. Most months it's $0. The theory is that if you collect a bunch of these affiliate links and you're able to put them in your videos, and this is my theory, then it would ultimately create another revenue stream and add value to the channel that way. But now, in the grand scheme of things, I'm wondering if these product videos are ultimately putting a net reduction in value on the channel, because I think it's important to keep the content consistent, and the numbers reflect that. Product videos don't get very many views at all. Compared to the camping videos, I'm getting maybe 10%, and that's understandable. All this to say, I think that moving forward, I'm going to reduce the amount of product videos that I do to 0. You might start seeing some integrated ads in the videos from sponsors, you know, doing the 1-minute chunk in the middle of the video for a sponsorship that way instead of product videos. And I think that's the way to go, because I'll just tell you that it's not easy to do a YouTube channel, especially like this one. It's very expensive when it comes to travel expenses, fuel, food, maintenance on the vehicles, everything involved. And in order for me to keep doing this, the channel needs to be able to sustain itself. I'm not convinced that product videos are the way to go. There's only a couple more that I need to do, and then that's it. I'm going to be finished with the product videos, and I'll eventually delete them off of the channel after some time goes by, because I want my body of work here to reflect what I love, and that is camping and adventure. So that will be the path moving forward. Camping videos, yes. Product videos, no. I'm done. I hate doing those videos anyway, and I'm glad to end that little chapter. And I appreciate you sticking with me while I figure all this out. So if you want to do a little more to help the channel, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/nowherebound. QR code is here, link is in the description, and of course there's Patreon. I would really appreciate if you would jump on Patreon and check that out. That is a great way to support the channel as well. The channel is still growing, and I really appreciate all the loyal viewers that always tune in, and you know who you are. That number is growing, and just clicking on the videos, watching them, that's all you have to do. Thank you for sticking with me while I figure out all this YouTube business. It's a lot of fun for me. I hope it's fun for you watching the videos as well. I'm going to keep cranking them out as often as I can. I'll see you nowhere very soon. It'll be in the middle of nowhere, I promise. And I hope you had a great holiday weekend. Take care, everybody. Be good to each other and get outside.